Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and it looks like all of the problems that existed in our city are less. I think. I still don't know if this is too many harbors, but you know, whatever the reason, we've got a buttload of train track. Train track is track. Well, we've got a buttload of track for trains. Put it that way. Train track, I don't know if that's the correct term. But anyway, yes, we've got a buttload of track for trains that should be delivering all of the raw materials and resources right into the center of our industrial area, which I think is pretty sweet. Yeah, so can't complain about that. So we've got harbors all the way along here, and I have no idea. And I have no idea if we've got too many harbors. We probably do. We probably have way too many harbors. Also, we've got a tunnel. Tunnels are pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure if there's anywhere else that we could build a tunnel. But yeah, I guess we've got a tunnel. In fact, you know, let's experiment right now. Can we build a tunnel under here? I don't know, actually. What about something like this? This is underground, isn't it? Is this underground? Yeah, this is an underground tunnel. So I think this is working. I guess it's a thing now. Anyway, whatever. We don't need it. I was just doing it for the sake of doing it. But anyway, yes, welcome back. We're back in the game. What do you need? Not enough customers. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Sell better items or something, I guess. Yeah, we're doing okay for money at the moment. Our growth rate is back on track. If we go to the city statistics just for a second, population, there was a slight blip in our population there, but now we are well on the way to the next milestone. The next milestone being 44,000, giving us the nuclear power plant, something that I'm always interested in doing. Yeah, level 1 buildings. I suppose we sort of want to start thinking about doing this. Fill 3 cemeteries. How are we doing with that? That's a graveyard. That's not a graveyard, that's a dump. You've got deceased stored. You've got quite a lot of deceased stored. You've got... oh, don't empty, actually. We could take advantage of the fact that you're almost full. We could use it to get a unique building, and that would be lovely, actually. I haven't really investigated the unique buildings very much, but, you know, I think it would be fun to sort of try out. What? There's a fire going on at the harbor over there. Wow, that's vicious. And, of course, this area is not covered by any fire department in the slightest. Okay, well, let's stick that there. There we go. So everybody's covered by the fire department now, so that should be great. Right. Power is becoming a little bit more of an issue. We do have a dam up here, which is kind of nice. Producing 144 megawatts. That's very, very good. What about damming the river down here somewhere? I don't know why. I think it would just be fun to do. I'm not entirely sure how much power it would produce. In fact, you know what? You know what we could do? You know what we could do? We could replace this highway. We could replace this highway with a dam. How fucking cool would that be? How cool would that be? Yeah, you know, you're on your daily commute and you go across that fucking dam. Well, you know what? That would be awesome. Slope too steep. What about something like... wait, something like that. There we go. Perfect. I mean, it's almost touching there, but that's alright. Now, I'm not entirely sure if the capacity is going to be enough on this dam. Although, you know what? We'll give it a shot. And if it doesn't work, we can just demolish it. I mean, we've got the cash for it now, so that's fine. And it does look pretty fucking awesome, doesn't it? It does look pretty awesome. It does look awesome. In fact, you know what would be even awesomer? If we could change change the system on the dam to make it one way. But, you know, if we can't do that, that's fine. Okay, so it is starting to collect up water, which is good. That's nice. It's not operating at the moment, but it will, hopefully. Will it flood part of my city? I sincerely hope it won't. I sincerely hope it really won't. Also, let's get another dam over here, because, you know, I'm in a damming mood. 96 megawatts, don't mind if I do. Okay. In fact, you know what? You know what? Let's do the exact same thing over here. Let's demolish this road. Okay. Let's demolish this road, or that bridge, should I say? And let's replace it with a dam. Any luck? Any luck? You want to work? Maybe not. 32 megawatts. Can we get any more than 32 megawatts? I sort of want to try and get as much value for money as we can. Well, 64 megawatts is not bad. 90, however. 96. That's the good stuff right there. That's the good stuff. Okay. Let's connect the highway up. Okay, around there, and around there. And then you can just go... In fact, let's delete this chunk of road. And then connect that up there. Okay, so it looks a little bit funny. But honestly, who really cares? I mean, you're driving across a fucking dam. It can look as funny as you like. And besides, it sort of plays with the physics of the game, which is kind of cool. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I think we might have a problem, Houston. I think we might have a problem. Yeah, excuse me. The traffic is temporarily blocked because there is slight flooding. Because Orbital Potato was a bit of an idiot because he placed the dam in the wrong location. Okay, that can go. That can go. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's like a wall. Well, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that in the slightest, as you can probably imagine, because otherwise I might have thought twice about doing it. No, actually, I wouldn't have. I would have done it anyway. No, fingers crossed that floods... Oh, that goes away. That's kind of annoying, actually. That is kind of annoying. Water is flooding. I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. Oh, you've got a little flood as well, don't you, buddy? Building is flooding. Well, let's just demolish it then, shall we? And there we go. Perfect. So no house will build there anymore. Okay, it's working, it's working, it's working. I would sort of like to drain this area. I want to see what would happen. I mean, look at these harbors. They're already starting to get a little bit starved for water. So where do we want to put our dam then? Up here, perhaps? Or do we want to dam it upstream? I mean, we've got this, so we might as well. I mean, we're gonna have a lot of power. That's for sure. $32 megawatts. Let's dam that there. And let's just continue the dam out here. There we go. With another 32 megawatts or so. That's nice. Link it up. And booyah. That should work. That should work quite nicely. I'm not entirely sure if it will. But, you know, we're damming the river. I feel it's quite cool that we own most of the river, apart from this little chunk over there. I think that's quite nice. That's a nice little feature. Okay, dead people are becoming a problem for us. Yeah, they are becoming a real problem for us. We've got a lot of crematoriums, actually, and they're still a problem for us. Okay, two more. Two more crematoriums. In fact, you know what? And another one. Right there. Beautiful. That should make people a tad happier. What about garbage? How are we doing for garbage? We're actually doing really, really well. We're doing really well. We're doing really well. How's the water looking in here? Looks like it's slowing down thanks to these dams. Hopefully there won't be any unusual flooding or anything. I mean, fingers crossed. Yeah, we are now losing an absolute ton of money. But you know what? I think we can probably scale back power investment. Scale that back to like 100%. There we go. That should drop our expenses quite considerably because we spend a lot of money on these dams. Jeez Louise, we are spending a lot of money on these dams. But you know what? It's totally worth it. Because it's totally worth it. Because once you've got a shit ton of money in this game, what do you got to do with it? What are you going to do with it? I mean, build some dams. Why not? Build some dams. Actually, I did forget about a major problem that we have. There we go. Well, it's the scenic route, and it looks kind of nice, I suppose. Okay, that's good. Traffic manager, disable despawning. Why not? I'm pretty sure we've got way too many harbors for our own good. Fairly certain. Fairly certain. How about the metro? How's the metro doing? Where would we find out? Traffic? Transport? 1,000 people per week. That's pretty decent, actually. I guess I've put it off for a long enough time. Outside connections. Oh, outside connections. Total import, export. We export purely goods. And tourism. Tourism is not too bad, actually. Low wealth. Mostly low wealth tourists. A couple of medium wealth. We export pretty much exclusively goods. And we import forestry products. Yeah, and there's not enough raw materials for some people. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my absolute best to make sure that these guys get the raw materials that they need. Hence building the train stations, like, literally in the center here. And that means they deliver goods to, like, everywhere. Yeah, see, no, it's totally worked out. It's totally worked out. I mean, rails are my new favorite form of transportation, I think. That's good. This dam is fine. It's working great. Oh my goodness, why is there flooding on the road here? It's because of these dams up here? I don't understand why they're... I don't understand. Just turn you off? So if we turn you off, will you hold on to the water behind you, or will you just let it run? That's an interesting experiment. Let's give it a try. You know, we've got to anyway. It's time for some more houses. I've put it off for quite a while, actually, and now our growth rate is starting to suffer. So it's time for some more houses. Okay, great. Good. We do see a couple of problems developing around the city, mostly centered around garbage, actually, and garbage collection. Let's invest a little bit more in our garbage services. We cut back on them in the last episode, or was it the episode before that? I can't recall. But either way, I think time for investment is now, if it is any time at all. Traffic. Wow, why is traffic a problem over here? Fingers crossed it'll just clear itself up. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. It is fairly tailed back, actually, though. Not great, not great. Our growth rate is still negative. It should become positive any moment now. Okay, I am waiting for it to become positive. Nice little higgledy-piggledy thing going on here. No idea what's happening, but you know, pipes are good. Pipes are worth it. And electricity. How are we going to get electricity to you? Probably, I would imagine. Just like this. There we go. And now you should have power. And we should have people moving in, and people should be happy. Everything is good. Everything is great. Fantastic. So, have you guys stopped putting out water? I don't know if you have. Let's turn it back on then. Might as well. And it will give us some more power. But you know, it's just a bit of banter, you know. I mean, you can't go wrong with some hydropower plants. They're pretty cool. Some dams. They're kind of awesome. I don't understand why we've got so many dead bodies. In fact, actually, I understand completely why we've got so many dead bodies. It's because the hearses have to go around and back before they can drop off the body. Let's put spending in healthcare up to the max that we can, 150%, because dead bodies are part of healthcare. You know what we should also do? We should also get rid of that part. This means that we're now going to be pretty much... This traffic is going to be way smoother. Way smoother, so that's awesome. However, traffic here is becoming a real problem. Metro. What's the state of the metro under this area? There's pretty much no metro stations over here. I don't know how to sort of go about making the metro stations easily accessible. One there, perhaps? One there? There is one underneath there, which is pretty busy, I think, actually. But we could probably do more. Let's give it a try, actually. Let's give it a try. A four-way road. I don't think we've actually used a four-way road this entire game. Fun fact for you. A metro station needs water and power. Well, it should have both of them now. Okay, let's go back to roads and get another one out there. And this is what we can use to connect the metro. And it's connected to the main line. That's not connected. Here we go, perfect. That can be connected there. That can be connected there. That can be connected there. And that can be connected there. So we've got a main line, and we're just adding to it pretty much now. And this is going to be the service that takes the people from this area to the industrial area. Okay, and it's going to take them over here, to 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 here. No. To here. And back to there. Perfect. Okay, that's great. So now we've got a brand new metro line for all of these people. And that should mean that there will not be any more annoying traffic jams and whatnot. I mean, we're trying to prevent that. Okay, now I've been putting it off for literally forever now. But it's time for buses. And the bus depot, I feel, has got to be somewhere central. I mean, this entire area is now useless. So what if we converted this area to be the bus stop area? Just a two-way road will be fine, thanks. It's just a normal two-way road. There we go. And lots of bus stations here, I guess. even more than that, perhaps? That would be lovely if we could manage to fit a few more in there. I don't really know how many we're going to need, but... Space already occupied. By what? By what? What's occupying it? Nothing. How about that there? You be happy with that there? There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so lots of bus stations. Fingers crossed that works. Fingers crossed they've all got power. They should do. That's awesome. Now this... It's still going to be connected. It's still going to be fine. We don't even need this power thing here anymore. Booyah. There we go. Should all be fine, actually. That's great. That works. That works totally well. Okay, now comes the challenging bit and the slightly annoying bit. The bus stops. We're gonna have to place them everywhere. Oh, why do you not have water? You should have water. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be interesting to see how we do this, but I think we'll be fine. Create new line. It's gonna go up here, over here, and back to there. Okay? Up here, up here, up here, up here, back to there. Okay, so that's two bus routes that we've got going that take it to the metro. Because the metro means that, you know, let's put that on this side. Put that there. Yep. Okay, great. So we've got two stops that are just outside the metro. Fingers crossed anyway. I think that works. Okay, good. That's a start. There, 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 here, there. Okay, awesome. There, 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 and then back down there. So these are hugely long bus routes, but I kind of like them. I think they kind of work. And if we can convince people to take the bus and the metro and public transport rather than driving, I think they're more likely to do that. I think they are. So this has actually been a lot less painless than I thought it would be. However, still a tad annoying, isn't it? I think you get the picture. Yeah, so this is the first real public transport, you know, facility that we've got going on. I say facility, I mean, you know, first public transport investment that we've made. And it's a large investment, you know, we build a lot of bus stations, but hopefully it's going to pay off. Okay, there, and you go there. You can go back there. So there's a different bus lane for literally every street. How inefficient is that? That's so fucking inefficient. But it's alright. It's alright. Hopefully we've got enough buses. Fingers crossed anyway. Okay, there, there, there. There. And round here. There, there, there. There, there. Round there. Round here. So we are getting there. Don't get me wrong, we are getting there. It's just taken us a little while. And complete the line. A little bit of a lag spike every time we complete a line. Just FYI. Okay, there, and then come back and complete the line. There, 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 there. I suppose these lazy fuckers should probably be walking to the subway line, or to the metro line, whatever. Because they don't actually live that far away from it. But you know what? I'm nice. I'm a good god. I shall provide them with all they need, including a lazy ass bus route, but whatever. Okay, there we go. And that will go there. And then that comes back there. Okay, great. There. And right out here. And then we can complete the route. That's literally it. It's so inefficient. But if people really want to do the minimum amount of walking, then, you know, I'm your guy. I'm giving you what you want. I think that's the shortest bus route ever. It's literally 3 stops. There, and then back around here. Well, let's leave it at that. There's a... Oh my goodness. So the buses have to go all the way over there to get back. That can't be right. Wow, holy cow, look at the amount of buses. Look at the amount of buses. Holy fuck. Oh my goodness. That's pretty insane. That is pretty insane. Wow, well, that's a fair few buses for you. And that was only one area. That was literally one measly area. Well, there was a lot of people that were upgrading their houses while we were doing that. A dead person is waiting for transport. Yeah, I don't know why it's taking such a long damn time. Let me guess, 7 hearses out? Yeah, 9 hearses out in use. And we still don't have enough. It is going to take a while for this city to become, you know, fully public transported. If that makes even a remote amount of sense. Okay, I'm going to build a specific route just for buses. Okay, it's going to be something like this. Okay, that's going to go there. Okay, that can go there. Okay, build the bridge down. In fact, no, that's probably a touch too high. But yeah, what we're trying to do... is make it so there is a route for buses, well, buses and everybody else, actually, I suppose, isn't it? A way for buses and everybody else to get around quicker without having to go up the commercial area route. Okay, buses, try that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go for a clear traffic. I don't think we can. I don't think we can do it any other way. Public transportation. Only 85 people a week on our billion fleet of buses. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, we need to upgrade this road. Like, we need to upgrade this road fucking yesterday. Yeah, and somehow I don't think this is going to be an appropriate area for our bus stop. Buses in use 32. 32 buses, 11 buses, 7 buses. Well, hopefully it works. I mean, hopefully it works. 100 people per week are using the bus stops, that's good. And the number of metro people are rising as well. That's also nice to see. So now all the cars should be wanting to get back home. Yeah, look, this entire ramp is just filled with buses. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's craziness. Well, what about if we make a shortcut for buses? What if we make a shortcut for buses? How would that work? I don't think it would work, actually. I think that area is already too crammed. Because ideally, we could put a special highway in, and buses could connect just in there. Or in fact, we can just put that in there. Actually, that would work pretty much just as well. Am I right? Clear traffic. Give that a shot. How's that working out? Seems to be working out alright, yeah. We can delete this as well. Because we don't need that no more. Well, anyway, we'll get back to fixing buses in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's been Orbital Potato. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. This entire area must be disconnected from power. It shouldn't be, though. Wait a pea-pickin' minute. Yeah, this area should have loads of power. Yeah, this area should totally have power. It has got power. What? What? I don't understand that. Well, that seemed to resolve most of the issues. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name's been Orbital Potato. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!